We are under the lights as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So up steps Ozzy Alby. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzy
Infield
Alby.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. This is pulled into right. Beatty's got it, and there is one away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's 1 for 5. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Nelson, a native Oregonian. He was taken in the second round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Still 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Ronald Acuna will be next. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Acuna digs in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Drew Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dodgers, the second baseman, Drew.
Here's the pitch.
Jackson.
Oh, 1-0. Nope. 2-0.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Full count. Here it comes. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Now the payoff pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Corey Seager. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Shortstop, Corey.
First pitch
Seager.
on its way. Seager is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot.
0-2
pitch is a curveball that misses. 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. The 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Batting third, the left fielder, Cody
Bellinger at the plate now,
Bellinger.
as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Comes into his first at bat at 283, 11 home runs and 37 RBIs. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
That is it.
Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Duvall.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Tyler.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at ball one. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
So here's Johan Camargo. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. So one out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike one.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Ozzy Alby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And another foul ball. Oh, and 2. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Max
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One and 1 to the Dodgers first baseman. 1-1. Is looked at for ball number 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Chopper to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Matt Beatty. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Striding in, Kike Hernandez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Acuna going back, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit out towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here's another 1-2. takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he takes ball one. That misses 2-0. Swanson on at first, nobody out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hernandez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Two and two to Marcell Ozuna. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
How about it? The first base.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The batter.
So it's first and second with two men gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. From the stretch.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. Two down, runners at first and second. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
He's set. The 3-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Into the box now, Zach McKinstry, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
A ball and a strike. A 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he sets him down swinging. Zach McKinstry is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in, Drew Jackson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Johan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried.
Max Fried.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. There's 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzy Alby. Here comes the first pitch. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's fouled away. fouled off. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Coming to the plate now Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. One out, nobody on. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. To go in the top of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. And the pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad, not good.
3-2 now. This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0 to Adam Duvall.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The catcher.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on, even when he misses.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Johan Camargo.
The third baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. 1 ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Matt
For the
Beatty.
Dodgers, the right fielder, Matt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Hernandez.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. First delivery to him on the way. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dylan Floro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51, Dylan.
At the plate, Max Fried. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Leading off for the Braves.
First offering on its way.
Number 54, Max Fried.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzy Alby. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Right side. Throw on to Muncie, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
The third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Mookie Betts will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Betts.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Comes into this one at 271. 4 home runs and 17 RBIs. And he takes strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To third. Camargo's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Drew Jackson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. Next, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pedro Baez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52. Pedro.
7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Beatty is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
the first baseman.
In now, Adam Duvall. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Next up is Max Muncie.
Muncie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Luke Jackson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, Matt Beatty. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Hernandez is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The next 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Camargo picks it up cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49. Blake.
Standing in, Tyler Flowers. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The last at bat, Eddie, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Stepping in now, Johan Camargo. He swings and lines it to left. Bellinger is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Settling in now, Ender Inciarte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 1-0.
No, that's down.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Nick Markakis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. 276 the average coming in for him. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the catcher, Austin
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Zach McKinstry. And now pitch on the way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Brett Taylor.
Ball one. The numbers on the year, 272. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Ball 2 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
A high fastball is in there.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Duvall is there. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Drew Jackson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
And the count will be full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. Hey now. Scott Alexander enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ozzy Alby will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The second baseman, Ozzy.
He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Alexander has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The count now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beatty's got it, and there is one away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A 1 pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 13.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A shot down the first baseline. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch coming, here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Will Smith comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
For Atlanta, number 51. Will.
Striding into the box, Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
1-0.
Fastball just inside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Ball 3, 3-0. Max Muncie is on deck. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
First baseman, Max Muncie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Max Muncie is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Max Fried earned his 5th win of the year. Will Smith wraps it up for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Braves combined for a 4-hitter as they push past the Dodgers at